Hello. Sorry about that. How's everybody doing today? This is part 2 of my late night auction stream. I'm going to try this out again and see what happens. I have some more, still have from last night, a small stack of ASCs, a 10-ounce bar, and I'm going to be putting up some quarters and dimes. And I even have some Morgans to put up. I have a couple peace dollars. Where is? Let's see. There's some of the dimes. What are these? These I think were. Got a couple. Few quarters here. I'll be right back. Gotta find some more stuff. If you can read that properly. Silver Warnickels. Let's see what else I can find. I know I have a lot more to put up. In case you're wondering, my late night streams are to get rid of some of the stuff I've been having a little bit of issue getting rid of. So if you're looking for cheap coins and silver, this is the stream to be at. I have some blue envelope Eisenhowers. I have some silver mint sets. I don't know if I can get this showing anymore, so I'm going to have to switch cameras here, which is going to mess with my whole setup here. So let me grab this other camera. That's going to mess with everything. Well. Hang that over there. And we'll plug that bad boy. I can move this one. Who's in there? Who's popped in to check things out? Oh, that desk is way thinner than this one. This desk is much fatter. Much fatter. Sorry about this. I didn't realize I was going to need a camera a little bit higher up than this one. Let's see if I can get that turned on real quick. Camera 2. Nope, that's the wrong one. Let's try that one. There it is. Okay. That's going to be, it's going to pop up right there. Alright, well, I guess I'll use this one for close-ups. We'll use this camera for close-ups of things. Let's see how that looks there. Hopefully it doesn't fall over. Yeah, so that'll be my close-up camera there. Let's shrink that down just a smidge. No. I'll bring that one. Boop. Oh, yeah, hold on a second. There it is. Alright. So this is some of the stuff I have for tonight. Oh, I guess you can't really see it all now, can you? Let me turn this. Crank down that. So, oh. There we go. That's some of the stuff, but let me go get some more. I got a bunch more I need to get rid of. These are just some worn out quarters that I had. Just figured I'd see if anyone was looking for some. I have some big mint sets that I am, depending on price, I'm willing to piece them out. If anyone's looking for a certain coin out of them, 14, 18, and 2019, these were limited edition sets. Most people know what they are, but if you don't, it was a full coin set, all silver, half dime, the 5 state quarters, and an American Eagle. And I actually bought, I was starting to buy 2 sets of each and decided on only getting 1 set. And I stopped after I had gotten these 3 extras. And as far as I know, 2020 is the last year they made them. I don't know if they made it 2021. I haven't done the research. But if you know, please let me know in the chat. But yeah, I've been trying to get rid of these 3 because I've already got, like I said, I stopped collecting more than 2 of them once I got to these 3, so I was like, heck with it. I got a couple of those. I got nowhere to put them except for on the floor for now. I have an entire thing of peace dollars here. Whole bunch. I'll set that there. Those are all peace. And then I have a few Morgan dollars, but I'll put them up after I get enough people in the stream. But as of right now, it doesn't look like I've got too many. 1 or 2. Gonna wait until I get a few. I guess I could put these over here, just so there's something under that screen there. Wow, man, this thing is so behind. The stream is like 20-30 seconds behind what I'm actually doing. Holy cow. So anyone that chatted, it would take a minute for me to read it. Give me another minute. I gotta go through some more stuff. Found a few Morgans I'd like to put up. This one, I need to mark on it what it is. Hold on a second, I gotta see what it says there. think it's an O. Yep, that's an O. 1881 O with not too much scratching, or what do you call it, shatter on the cheeks there. Not too much at all. This is a beautiful, beautiful specimen. 1881 O. Oops. And this is a P. And then this is a gorgeous one. 1880. Philly. A couple different Morgans there. Oh, you can't even see them all. Oh wow. Yeah, we don't need those in screen there. We can just do those. There's a few Morgans that I think I'll put up. Hello, Steel Ringer. What's happening? Yes, yours has been shipped out. If you could tell me real fast what... I got the paper right here, actually. I think this is the paper. Let me do some research on your address real fast. And you're like one of the last few people I've sent out for. There you are. Let's see here. Yep, there it is. This is the right one. Shipped out Friday the 20th. Oh, wait. Estimated delivery is Friday the 23rd. For your package there, Mr. Steel Ringer. Yeah, of course, definitely. Sorry it took me so long. I take forever to ship. I know, I'm sorry. I hate packaging stuff up. But then I hate the post office too. So if I could find someone to do all my shipping for me, that would be amazing. As I hate doing it. I really do. It's like it's the bane of my existence, I guess. I don't mind, like, I love doing auctions. I think they're fun, but the shipping just sucks. But I got almost everything that was sold last night. I've got everything but 2 people's ready to go, only because I need to get some flips. For some Morgans. Morgan and, wait. Oh, this one can go. I forget whose this was. I got it marked here, I can't tell. I got one that has a Morgan that somebody bought this beautiful Morgan, and I need a flip for it. Luckily, and that's why I'm putting these up tonight, because they have flips. I don't have to wait on shipping. I can just get them out of here. So if anyone's looking for some beautiful Morgans, these are gorgeous, and you can see the dates right on the thing. And if anyone pops in and they're like, I want to see that one, and I'll put it up. I gotta go get the rest of this stuff because I have more. I just throwing some stuff up until people show up. If they do, I'll give it, this will be, well, it depends on how many people. It's already 12 o'clock, so I figured I'd try again tonight. And if people show up, they do. If they don't, I'll try again tomorrow night. Oh yeah, I forgot I had this thing here. I forgot I had this big boy. the 2-ounce Year of the Snake, 2013? Yeah, 2013. Nice big huge 2-ounce snake. Big honker. There's that. I have some old barber dimes, very old barber dimes, only a couple of them. I figure I'd put those up and see if anyone has any interest in them. If not, that's okay. I don't collect them, mainly because I don't find them. So if there's a barber dime collector out there, I got a couple there. I got some Warnickels. Not a collector of Warnickels, so I figured I'd put these up because I don't collect them. Most of them are dirty except for like one at the bottom here is pretty clean, considering most of the Warnickels are dirty as hell for some reason. Like they got just junk on them. I don't know. Found a crazy toned 98. To me it's crazy toned, I guess, compared to the rest. Like the rest are clean, super clean, and then this one's got a pretty good amount of toning on the back. A little bit around the front, but I believe that if it was to sit out of the capsule, it would probably tone even more, a little faster anyway, and it'd probably come out a really cool reddish color, but I always threw these in the tubes or in the cases, so I'm going to put that up in case someone wants a cool toned. ASE, everything's going up for, these are a little bit higher on starting prices, I guess, because they're Morgans, and that's the way those go. But the ASEs, I'm willing to cut pretty good deals on those, just to get a few of them gone, as I don't need these random ones. I'm trying to get just full tubes, so all these extra ones I've picked up, just kind of letting them go. So we'll see what happens with that. I sold a bunch last night. Mr. Lytle snagged a few of them. Who else snagged one? Coin Captain grabbed himself a 99. Mr. Lytle grabbed 3 of them. He got 2 2019s and my 21 proof that I threw up. Put it up there for pretty cheap, I think. He snagged all 3 of those. Let me see. I have some, what the heck do you call those? Commemorative coins I'm not sure if anyone's interested in seeing those, but if so, I'll put those up. I've been trying to get rid of those things because I do not collect them, and if I don't sell them soon, I don't know what I'm going to do with them. I may melt them down and just turn it into a chunk of silver. I'm not a fan of them. Same with the 40s. I really wish I could figure out a way to separate this, just the silver from 40s. That'd be cool. I do have a lot of 40s I could probably sell. Auction off rolls of 40s. I also have, wherever I put it, here it is, I don't know if anyone's seen this, the last time I put it up, I have 3 consecutive 1950 $100 bills, 47, 48, and 49, all in very clean, crisp order. No marks, no dents, no dings, no bends. Not sure if there's anyone that collects bills, but if so, I am trying to get rid of these. Never really come up with an idea as far as price, but if you're interested, shoot me an email and make me an offer on them, and I'm sure we can work something out. And I also have an older 20 from 1977, again in crisp condition. And then I found this one at the bank not too long ago. 4 pairs, 88, 99, 66, 55. I just thought that was kind of cool, so I kept it. And it's a brand new bill, so I was like, And then we got a radar $10 bill, 00393 or 399300. We got a radar, and that's it. So if there's any interest in bills, or let me know. Send me an email. And just because I forgot to put it up there, and we'll type it up there now. Bloop. There it is. I'll pin it at the top. And then I'm going to run and see what else I can find to put up. Give me one more second. I do have a little bit of gold, and I do mean a little. It's a 1/10 ounce, and so I'll leave that there somewhere. So if anyone's looking for gold, I do have a small 1/10 ounce that I wouldn't object to selling. This thing doesn't want to zoom in now, does it? 2017, I believe. Yep, 2017. It's trying to focus. There it is. Yeah, no. There. I absolutely love gold, but figure I'd put it up, see if anyone's interested in some gold. If so, just mention it in chat, and I'll start something on that. Give me 1 second. I also found a couple proof sets that I'd be willing to throw up, and if anyone's interested, a 2019 and a 2021 full silver proof sets. Skull Stacks, welcome. How you doing? What you want for the gold? Hold on 1 second. Actually, let me look real quick because I don't even know what the price of gold is right now. It looks to be... Well, the 1/10 ounce, I'd honestly like to get my money back. When I bought it, silver was a little bit higher than it is now. Plus, it was also looking to support another stream, which I do quite often. I'd like to get the $235 that I paid for it back. That includes shipping. So that's where I'm at on it, honestly. As far as the 1/10 ounce. If not interested, that's okay. And I wasn't going to put this up last night because I was going to keep it. Yeah, sure. Take your time. But now, the more I think about it, the less I'm going to... Like, I'm not really going to buy any more of these things. Mainly because it was kind of... for me, it was kind of a cool novelty to have it. But I'm just not as passionate about these as I thought I was. I sold my non-graded one last night to Michael Lord and Zachary Burnett. But I have a graded MS69 DMPL, or Deep Mirror Proof-like finish. I think that's what that means. It's Apostle Islands 5 ounce silver, 2018. It's obviously not, it's a 5 ounce round, but it says $quarter on it. So I guess you could spend it as a quarter. I don't know where you would exactly go to spend this as a quarter, but if there's any interest in it, let me know. But as far as the proof sets, I bought 2 of them because I was going to do a 2 set of everything. These I noticed at the 2019 level. 2018 it was 90%. And the 2019 and above are all 99.99 or 99.9 content silver. Right there, all the way across. And that, I believe that goes for the half and the dime as well. Yep, 20, the dime and the $half. So, a lot more silver in it than the previous year, the 2018. And these are gorgeous. I wish I had these all silver or like silver W's, but they never made them. They only made these, and that was it. The San Francisco silver set. Would have been awesome if they made a West Point set in silver. Well, that's most of it. Let me set this. I'm gonna spread this out a little bit. Figure I could do some like a thing of like 5 or 10 dimes, or so little group packs of different coins if people want to buy 1 or 2 or 3 or something like that. But so far, I've gotten up to 4 people and then dropped back down. So I'm wondering if tonight is just not a good night for it. I'm only seeing a few people, and that's it. And I know there's a bunch of other people streaming tonight, so I figure I'll give it a few more minutes and see if any more people pop in. And if not, I will shut it down for tonight and then try again tomorrow night a little bit earlier. Try to start about 8 o'clock out. That was my goal tonight, but that didn't happen. I ended up going to the gym a little too long, and there goes the 8 o'clock hour. But that's the biggest problem I have with trying to do YouTube stuff is timing, scheduling. It's all been a pain in the butt. These are the P's, D's, or S's. P, P, P. 42. Well, these are the worn ones. Give me 1 second, I'll be right back. Clean that out. Take that off and dump it out. We don't want to rinse it out. Take it apart and rinse it out. You know that? That needs to be rinsed out. You put it in your sink downstairs and you bring it out. Get all the dust and rinse this out. These 2 pieces come apart, so you get stuff on there. Clean that out. No, bring it up after you're done. You don't have to let it dry. Just wring out that sponge really well. Oh, that's what I was going to do. I have so many quarters, you wouldn't believe it. And I was overhearing, I gotta look on PCGFs because I have so many quarters that are in primo shape, and I'm talking ridiculous. I gotta actually bring it up on the website. Oop, I forgot I cleaned up my history. What the heck is that? Someone keeps messaging me ridiculous stuff, and I don't know why. Quarters. Let's see, quarters. I just looked in my, there it is, quarters. Washington quarter 32. Let's see, 1940. What's a 40? I'd have to click on a 40D that looks like, hopefully not a 60. See, okay, yeah. I have some quarters that I would guess to be MS67 for sure. And according to this, an MS67 1940D is $750. Are you kidding me? Holy crap. Let me put something under this one. S. How can a 1940D be that much at MS67? Is it the fact that it's that rare? Still waiting for you to send me bottom of the tube Morgan and piece dollar picks and prices. Whenever you get to wanting to sell them. Those bottom of the tube Morgan, those are all going to be auctioned. I don't really have a... I mean, I guess I could. I don't really have... I don't have a way to do pictures, honestly. The only way I'd be able to do it, I don't want to use my phone due to not wanting to use my phone number. But what I could do is show you them, show you at least one of them right now on camera. I'll go with the 1887 Mr. Ringer, and I'll show you what. Where did my gloves go? I know we have some more. One, two. My buddy used to put on gloves at the mechanic shop I used to work at with him, and he'd go, "The only question I have for you is, do you want the clean glove or the dirty glove?" Stupid freaking thing. Hold on one second, because it's telling me my storage is filled again, because my thing wants to automatically start recording, and I don't ask it to, and I don't know how it's set to do that. Very annoying. Hey, Mad Stacker, welcome, and what's going on? Looks pretty good. Let's look at the back side. It's pretty good. It's actually better than that one. Why is it so dark in here? That one would be better than that one, but alright, definitely it goes in this order. So this one would be the best one of the 1887, or yeah, 1887s. So I'll show it to you real quick, as long as my camera wants to catch the... Here we go. My camera. Focus. There we go. Look at those edges. It's hard to get, because this thing's not all, it's like all the way up, but it's not high. Sorry about that. It's not high enough from the coin, and the shine, unfortunately, is reflecting off of a orange surface, so it gives it a orange silvery look till I aim it away from it. There you go. How's that? That's about the cleanest you're ever going to get a coin. Steel ringer. I know, right? Look at these gloves. Let's see here. There is some chatter around her lips, but very light. Very little. Let me see if I can get... I'm blocking some light here somehow. Hold on. There it goes. Yeah. My camera hates me. I'm blocking some light somewhere. There we go. And of course you can hear my dog in the background. How's that look? That's the 1887. And it's got crisp, it looks like, this way, it looks like a 90% half dollar. From that angle. I'm telling you, these are I've been holding on to them. I don't want to sell them. That's how nice these things are. Like, I want to send this and the other two. Like, I'll show you them together. I want to send these off for grading. I really do. But I got, like, this one has somewhere, like, this is the nicest of all three, but this one has, I gotta get my pen thing. Stitch, stop it. I'm not going to touch it. Up here, I see one long, like a medium scratch right about there. I don't know if it's a scratch, like a scratch, or you see it there, little tiny line. I don't know how to. There it is. You can see it right there, by my right next to my thumb. I don't think that would deter too much from grading, honestly. Let me back it up. There it is. It's like there and there, but hold on. Did I just see something in the wing? What's going on with that wing? Oh, this camera sucks. Nope, just the way it's pressed in or struck. Yeah, that's the other one. But anyway, as you can see, these are in incredible shape. Those are just the 1887s, but my favorite are not the 1887s, technically. My favorite are the 1879Ss, which these are my I don't know what you want to call it, but let's go with the top one first. She's got a little bit of cheek. Let me see if I can aim that just the way I saw it just now. You can see a little bit of a cheek, whatever. Okay. And there's something right there coming, I don't know how to do this, right there coming out from her jaw behind her. I don't know what that is. It just looks like a tiny little scratch. Let me see if I can aim that. You can see it right there. Right there. This is the worst of the four. And that's really not saying much. Or it's, I don't know how to say it. That's like not even that bad. Because look at that. Come on. See, this is the one that had what somebody was laughing and saying it has hash oil on it. Right there in the wing. Come on, focus, you stupid camera. Oh. There. How's that? That's better. You can see how shiny and reflective the background is compared to the front. Pushes the foreground. This is where this part here where you can see the foreground's not. It's what do you call that? Frosted. Other people call it other things, but hey, Patrick, it does it with this too. When you do that, like right above her head is the shiniest part, but it seems to have a little bit of, I don't know if it's dirt or what, but it seems like from her forehead down, it's just not, it's got like, it could be dirt, I don't know. What sucks is you can't clean it because then it ruins it. But and then the next one, how's that? She has a little bit of chatter. She's got a little black spot right there. Still very shiny as hell though. This is the second to last one. She has very little on her, the fattest part of her cheek right there. You can see that right there. A little bit on the neck where it gets shiny right there, but very little. Then we got something on the chest there, like a red, I think a red spot. Hold on. It's a dark spot. I don't know what it is. Looks like some kind of little dot of black right there. Doesn't change the definition though, the detail. And then this is my favorite. Oh, look at those cheeks. Rosy cheeks there. Still need a 1932D. I believe I do. I'll have to check my book. Look at that background. The only thing I don't like is his chest has been scuffed on this one. And yes, I call that eagle a dude. A little bit of scuffing on the chest, but whatever. I like how this one has the least amount, if any, cheek rubs. See how clean those cheeks are? Come on, focus. There it is. See? Little tiny dot right there. That is the best one out of all of them. But that's the 1879, my favorite. And then the last one I have is the 1887s. I'm sorry. 1884 O's. He's got a little bit of chatter, but not much at all, really. In my opinion. Come on. Nowhere near as nice as that last one, though, as far as the chatter goes. But got a lot of shininess. This one doesn't have the same shine in the front like the other ones do. The back has it, where it pushes the image forward when you shine past it. The front just doesn't have it on this one for some reason. That's the first one. Let's see, does this one have it? Nope, doesn't have it like that one. Come on. Can we focus, camera? At some point today? Before I die of old age? There we go. Very little cheek chatter there. In the background does the thing. That's probably my favorite angle right there. That one is nice. Oh! She's got a couple lines on her cheek. I don't know what's going on with that. I don't know if that's... They're gone there, but as soon as you bring it down, you see... Oh, maybe that'll work. Yeah, actually not that bad. Never mind. Right there is where you see some darkening little spatches, but I don't know if I would call that chatter so much. I don't know what would you call that? I know you can see it. It's there, but then it kind of like disappears with different angles. So I see it there as I move. But at that angle, it's not as apparent. Still very shiny, though. Wait for it. Pow. Yep, that's the noise I give it. Yeah, it doesn't look like chatter to me. It just looks like something rubbed it very lightly. And then this one, oh yeah. This was a prize gem right here. Look at this. Look at those clean cheeks. Just give them a big old smooch. Fantastic. Pow. That is by far, I'd say, the best one. Aside from the last 79S, this one and that one are probably my two favorite. Are definitely grade worthy of, I would say, 64 or higher. Because the one that I sold yesterday, the 61, was nowhere near as nice as this. It had way too much chatter in my opinion. The thing that I hate is trying to put these back in here, so I try to put them in upside down. Put them in, put my fingers, and then flip them over so they're not banging around. What sucks is I had a full tube of these. Of all the ones you've just seen, I used to have a full tube of them, and I sold off so many. And I want to punch myself every time when I think about it. Hey, Circle U, what's happening? You did not miss tonight's auction. I have some Morgans was going to put up. I don't have enough people tonight, so I'll probably just wait till tomorrow night to actually put more stuff up. I was trying to put up all this stuff, maybe some bills if somebody was looking for bills. I had some dimes, some peace dollars, some ASEs. I even brought out the Warnickels and a couple barber dimes, some silver mint sets, and some blue Eisenhowers, and my last 5 ounce. This one's graded MS69 DMPL because of how shiny and gorgeous it is. But there's only one, well, now it shows one person viewing, according to that number right there. But, you know, whatever. So, I don't know. Steel Ringer, I guess. I guess give me a year one that you're most interested in, and I'll shoot you an email on a buy it now price. And I mean, you got to see all the coins, so. And if anyone's looking for a 10-ounce bar. But yeah. I've got too many coins that I don't want to collect that I need to get rid of. Like this thing here. Can you tell what it is? You should be able to. I don't collect these. It's an 1854 seated Liberty quarter. Cordal. It's a Cordal. And I figure somebody out there might collect these. This one's pretty worn, but probably that last 84.0 without cheek chatter. Okay. Do me a favor real fast while you're thinking about it. Email me that. 84.0, last 84.0, and a peace dollar to match. The nicest peace dollar? Let's see. I mean, that one's pretty darn nice, I'd say. Once it gets super shiny, it's hard for the thing to match up with it. Boom, 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 boom. She's surprised. It's weird. I swear her facial expression changes with the way you're looking at it. Like there, she looks so surprised. Like, ooh, edges. Look at that. These are the back of these are my favorite. These and Morgan's, obviously. I don't really care for the front of the coins. I like the back. I know a lot of people love the front, and they're like, oh, I gotta have very. But yeah. Another 5-ounce Ohio? No, I only had the one, unfortunately, and that one was going for $185, $175 on eBay, and it sold last night for with a BU Kennedy. By the way, I added a BU Kennedy to get it sold last night, and it sold for $135 shipped. So, I mean, what can I do? I tried to throw in some extra. I have the only other nicer peace dollar that I have. I really don't want to let it go, honestly, but I'll show it to you. It's actually so nice, it doesn't want to come out of the tube. See? Doom, 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 doom. Oh, let me move this over. As you can see, that's not a 22, that's a 25, but yeah, let me see if I got. No, 23s unfortunately are nowhere near as nice. They're nice, don't get me wrong, but I don't think I have a very, very. Oh wait, I do. There's one. What's this? 24 ick. Let me put that upside down. 24, not so ick, not so bad. That's a pretty good looking 24. That's a very good looking 24. Yep. Okay, so what did I do? 25. Where's my other 25? There it is. 25. 25. Look at the shine. Yep. So yeah, that's all my other year. Yeah, that's the only 23 I have. That's really actually shiny. I don't know where I'm getting a glare from. Is that the camera? I think it's the camera blocking it. It's got some, this one's got little tiny scratches, but it's still shiny as all hell. I don't know what that's from. Can you see all of them? They're like all over the field and whatnot. But it's still shiny as hell. I don't know what causes that. But this is the worst 24 I have. Looks like she snotted blood. And then the eagle got pooped on. Somebody threw poop at it. That, yeah, the nicest pieces I have are the 22s. Unfortunately, the only nicer let's get more of the image. There we go. Let's get underneath the light here. Yeah, she's got a scuff on her cheek. Looking like somebody smacked her. Ow. I haven't been able to get any boxes. Huntington Bank actually shot me down. They shut me down. So now I gotta wait. I gotta go to a couple more banks and see what they say as far as ordering. The other option is if I get a business account, then they will supply my needs, but not unless I have a business account. So basically, I have to save up $25,000, open a business account, and then start ordering boxes. So that's what I'm going to start doing, which is why I'm doing a bunch of auctions so I can get the money together, so I can get a business account open, so I can start ordering boxes where they can't turn me down anymore. Because as long as you have a business account with that much in the bank, they won't shut you down. They'll be like, oh, okay, yeah, sure. So I'm going to keep trying other banks in the meantime, but as of right now, there's only one bank I can order any boxes from, and they are Loomis boxes. So I might be able to get KeyBank to order me a box here and there, but they've been complaining about me bringing them in. And like, if I bring the whole box to them, they don't want to see that. But if I bring my little zipper bags with like $200 worth, they don't care. Which is stupid to me, but you know, whatever. It is what it is. I'm just going to try and work around it as best I can, and hopefully get some boxes soon, because I'm going through withdrawal. I want to do some hunts. And one second. Hmm. If 22s are the best, that's fine. Yeah, the 22s are definitely the best. I'll go through them and see what I find. But they're pretty nice. As you can see from the camera. Let's see. I'm trying to think. Is there? Are you looking for any like BU type quarters or halves, anything like that? Because I have some really nice quarters and halves. In fact, that's why I was looking up on PCGS. I was looking up. I'm gonna aim this up for a second here. Beep. I was looking up. Let me see if I can shrink this down. There we go. The 1940D, which if we follow it over, just slide it over here. The 1940D, let me bring it down. An MS67 says it's $750. And this, I'll show you what the MS 67 looks like. Now, this is with, look at that toning, right? Let me move my my live stream thing over. Wait, get out of there. Okay. I'm gonna put it behind so I can see the chat actually. Marley and T. Oh, thank you. Awesome, great. How do you like it? What did you get for me? Did you get an ASC from me? I forget what you got for me. Or a peace dollar? I can't remember exactly what it was. Let me move this over. Back to what I was starting to say. Let me see if I can do this. Yep, here we go. This quarter, as you can see, there's little. I killed my. Like, look, there's a big ding right there in it. The edges of that doesn't look pressed well. There's another ding there. Like, obviously they probably don't do the plus magnification on their grading. I guess they don't go any more than a loop. A couple dings there, another one there, another one right on the bridge of his nose. Somebody decked him in the nose. But I'm just looking at this one, and I'm like, there's dings all over it, and you're calling that a 67. And then I come over here, and I was looking at this. I'm like, all right, I don't know if that's just dirt on the those are little hairs when they scanned it or whatever. But I'm like, this looks pretty worn for an MS67. Like this Eagle looks worn out. Like you can barely see any chest feathers. Like all of this looks worn. That actually looks like somebody scrubbed it with something. So I'm like, geez, if that's what they're saying is a $750 coin, I don't know if I agree with that, but I've got some here. I have one here. It's in pretty nice shape, and it doesn't have all that toning. Now this one, I capsuled it because the D, for some reason, looks like an S and a D, like it was stamped over. Hold on, I'm going to back this up real quick. 40S. And then a 40S is $375. I don't know. If that's the case, I need to start. Let's see if I can get this. Like, see there, it looks like an S, but when you zoom into that mint mark, it starts looking funny. But anyway, drag this back over, bring that back up. Alright, so I know, but I don't know. If I'm going to send in, I might as well send in like 20 freaking coins, because I have 72 tubes of quarters, and I've gone through all of them and took all the nicest ones and made tubes of nice quarters. Give me 1 second. Show you. For example, these are my 1938s, right? And I wrote on them very good to give you an example of, let's see. Let's see. I don't know how close I can get to this. Come on, why are you not? Oh, well, that was probably a crappy version of one I shouldn't have picked, because I see some lines on it. Give me a second here. Oop. I'll try a different one here. Here, let's go with the very top one. Get that one back out of there. Very top one. Does not look the same on camera as it does in. Trying to get this leg to stand. I don't know. They're just in. These are in great shape for being 1938s. Like most of the coins I ever see at any coin place are worn down. You know what I mean? Just worn out. I think the only one nicer than what's in this tube is in my book. But the book ones are in my book, so I'm not really looking to sell those. But I mean, I got so many quarters that are in phenomenal shape. All right, Circle U. I'll see you next time. Have a good one and have fun at work. Give me 1 second. How's this? How's this for 34p? Yeah. How's that for a 34? So it has a cartwheel and everything. Let me see what this says for... Wait, forgot to put it back there. PCGS for a 34P. Light moto, heavy moto. Well, that doesn't help me much. Let's see what a light moto looks like. Is that a light model? No, it's a heavy model. Oh, okay. That I see what they did. Let's see. Heavy model. Let's see what this... Yeah, right? It looks new. Now, this one here, I'm going to bring my hand closer so you can get a nice, good look at it. If you were to grade this or compare it, would you say this coin has as much as... let me move my camera over here. I'm going to move... Actually, you know what? Yeah, I'm going to do this, because this is much easier to do. Would you say those are pretty close? I don't know if I can get much closer. Unfortunately, you can't get... I don't have a light to shine the way this one is. But the best way I can do it is like that. And it says, come on, bring that in. In God We Trust, heavy motto. Which this one has a heavy motto too. It's very, very distinct. You can see it very strongly. The edges are very, very, very sharp and clean. And then the back is extremely detailed. I'd say even better than this one. And this one's got toning on it and all that. Now that says this is a 67 plus. I would say that this coin is pretty close to this. That being said, let me bring up what they say on a 67 heavy motto. Right here. That's what they're saying a 67 heavy motto is worth. There's the 67. And in the off chance that this coin, which now I've screwed up my camera because it's having trouble looking at that. Let me deactivate it and reactivate it. Where the hell is my button? There we go. In the off chance that this coin is a 66, like, that's still a $500 quarter. You know what I mean? Even the 67 medium motto would be $700 with the 67, and a light motto, which this one is not, is $1,800. Like, I have a lot of quarters like that that are in this good of condition, if not better, And this isn't even the one that made it to my book. The ones that are in my book are far cleaner. You know what I mean? Like, hold on. Let me bring out the old book. Boom. And this sucker's heavy now. Put back. Put back. Nice. Yeah, he put a lot of stuff. Now, I'm going to bring this down so that I'm going to just try and show it like this. 32, missing D and S, but there's the better 34 right there, which, like, I may actually have to take this one out and get it under the microscope to compare it, but I'm almost positive that this is the I feel like this one's not as nice as the one I was just showing you. Come on. Let me try that. Why is this not doing this? Let's go, camera. Wake up. There it goes. Yeah, I feel like this one needs to be replaced. But anyway, so yeah, I think that one's actually not better than the one I just showed you. But like a lot of these, the 35, like, look at that 35. See the cartwheel in that puppy? The 36D, not in the best of shape. Look at the 36 regular. Hold on one second. Right there. I'll move the little plastic doohickey. It's hard to do that because all these other ones shining are really messing with it. Like, look at how clear that is. Even in the shade of my, or shadow of my finger, shadow of my finger, it's still gorgeously shiny. Like, and some of them, like this 39. I don't know. I think look at this, 44. Can you see how shiny that one is? That's a 44. Where do I have another one? Like, look at the shine off that. Ridiculous. I don't even know where you find coins like this. And I have so many of them that are still in great shape that I've... Like there's a 51. I found one like this. I already sold it, but I found one like this in a hunt, in a bag of mixed quarters. And I should have kept it. There's this 56, 61, and then I actually put the 264s are straight out of a mint set, an uncirculated set. So I know these are brand new uncirculated, but those are the only two in this book that came from an actual mint set. The rest all came from my dad's quarter collection. So I think I'm gonna take about 5 or 10 quarters and ship them off and see what they come back as. Because if anything comes back at a 67 or something, they're gonna have to go to a big auction. Because like oh my god. Yeah, that 34 heavy motto, if that's a 67, even if it's a 66, that's a $500 quarter. And then I don't even know if I have any double die obverse ones. A 4 is $60. Like, absolutely insane. I know. I'm just gonna have to stop selling. Well, like the American Eagles, the Warnickels. I might have some key dates here, and I don't even know. Like, I don't know everything about coins, that's for sure. There are some things I know, and some things I don't. And I had one person take me to the cleaners on some Carson Cities I had, and I didn't know what they were at the time. I just knew he offered me a bigger amount for those coins than the rest of the ones I had, and I wasn't very happy about it after I found out what they were, like what they truly were worth. That wasn't a fun day for me at all. I would say this book is worth a big, ironically, a pretty penny. Do you know a lot about pennies there, Steel Ringer? (1909 to 1974), 20S and 1909 SVDB are the only ones missing. 14D, didn't mean to use my middle finger, but, and 31S. Come back here. Now somebody tried I had somebody look at this coin, and they told me they thought it was cleaned. I was like, for one, it's too dirty to be cleaned, in my opinion. And two, the person was trying to buy it from me. Come on. Are we not focusing today? Hold on. I know the 31S is a there it goes. And there's some dirt on the side of the S. That is the S for right? Yeah. Let me do this. Not very bright, but you almost can see it. Oh, there we go. Anyway, that's not really helping as far as like being able to see the S, but you can see it's there. But anyway, that one there does not look clean to me. It just looks to be in better shape. And it's not totally gunked up. And I don't see any scuff marks or swirls or anything like that. See, that doesn't look clean to me. That looks absolutely natural. And there's even dirt on the S. But anyway, I don't know what pennies are worth. So to me, it could be worth $1 million. You know, I don't know because I don't know pennies. But I'd be like, I have someone that's interested in one of these books, but I don't know what it's worth. So I don't want to sell it in fear that it might be worth more than I think it is. Because there's 2 key dates here and here. And then I don't know what any of the other ones are. Like, this one looks like it was cleaned. These just look newer. Those look nicer. That one looks toned. That one looks nicer. And that one looks nicer to me. But I don't know much about pennies. So I can't sell it because... And I thought about trading it for, you know, its worth in silver because I'm more of a silver collector, or trying to get coins that I like. But I can't put a price on it, and I know as a whole, as an almost full book, it should be worth more than if I broke it apart. But again, kind of like a car, if you break it down in parts, and normally you get more for it. So I got to find out what that 31S and the 14D is worth. The only problem is, to find that out, I'd have to have them graded. And then on that point, it kind of takes away from the book. Unless I leave them graded and sell them with the book. 1 second. Well, I was hoping to do some auctioning tonight, but since I haven't been able to do that, as there's not very many people in here, Morgans and Peace mainly, still learning them as well. That's alright. Hey, Silverhair. I don't know if I said hey already, but I'll say it again. I think I'm going to call it a night and try it again tomorrow. I'll try to come on a little bit earlier, probably like 8 o'clock, 7 o'clock. Scratch that, 9 o'clock. I'm sorry. I forgot. I work tomorrow. I'll try again tomorrow about 9 o'clock, I guess. And see if there's any interest for half of this stuff. A lot of this stuff I'm letting it go for pretty cheap, mainly because, like I said, I'm trying to get money together to get my bank account up so that I can get the business account, so that the banks can't shut me down, so they can't say no. Oh, my hands are all sweaty. Yeah, Silver Clan, they definitely are the key dates. I'm sure there's a couple semi-key dates in there as well. as far as the penny book goes. But I'm gonna try this. Try it again tomorrow night, and until I get some coins to hunt, I'll probably just be doing auction streams, maybe a couple video game streams just for fun. I actually downloaded a new game I'd like to play that it's called Satisfactory, and I've seen other YouTubers playing it, and it seemed pretty interesting. Basically, you are setting up a factory, but you have to mine all the stuff and build all the whole factory. And it I don't know, it looks pretty fun. And then there's part of it where you can do stupid stuff that ends up in your death in a funny way. So when I saw that, I was like, I gotta try this. This looks hilarious. So, but have a good night there, Steel Ringer. Hope to see you tomorrow. But yeah, I'm just gonna call it for tonight, and I will see everybody on the next one, or in one of my videos, hopefully. And if I can, I'll try and get some metal detecting videos posted soon, as I've been meaning to do that as well. I actually have my entire backyard, which is super long, 270 feet long, and my house was built in the 50s, so kind of hoping some kids were out in the back at some point throwing coins around, maybe some gold. But I will catch everybody later. Thanks for coming by, hanging out, throwing a like, watching me drop my camera. Let's do that. You know what? I'll just aim that up there. Stare at a beautiful AMD processor. But hope to see you guys tomorrow, ladies, gentlemen. Until then, have a great night. Later.